Hey everybody, welcome to the Jed Said Therapy channel. My name is Jed Thorpe, licensed therapist. I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to go over 3 ways that you can gain emotional resilience in your life. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. So let's just get right into this. But before we do, be sure to push the subscribe button. Like it, follow it, share it, comment. Let's have some fun because this is good emotional intelligence information. So emotional resilience. Resiliency is the ability to bounce back when life comes at you with whatever punches in the face that it gives you. You heard that phrase that says, "Rough seas make strong sailors." That kind of idea where it's good to have a hard life. You actually learn more and you get stronger by having a hard life. Isn't that fantastic? Such good news. Now let's figure out how to be even more resilient when life comes at us, and it will, because life's getting a little wild out there. So here's 3 belief systems that really trip people up when it comes to emotional resilience. The first belief I see a lot coming through is a belief that you have to do something. The idea that you have to do something, well, that'll really trip you up. And if you think about it, there's very few things in life that you actually have to do. The better way, and the more healthy and rational way of thinking about this is, I want to do this because I don't want the consequences of not doing this. A story I'll often talk about is when I got pulled over in my super sexy Prius. Gold. It was a golden colored Prius. I know, hot. So I got pulled over because I was saving way too much gas mileage on a downhill. And my like almost automatic reactive thoughts, now I have to pull over. No, Jed. No. You get to pull over, because if you don't, you're going to get in a lot more trouble. I have to go to work. No, you don't. But if you don't, you're not going to be able to pay the bills or your car payment or your mortgage payment or food. You know what? You don't have to do these things, but the consequences of not doing them, well, they're pretty high. We don't think about that stuff, though. We just easily roll into this victim stance. All right, so the first belief to really start being curious around is the whole I have to do something. All right, number 2. People make me feel. There's a doozy. He made me feel bad. She made me feel sad. Anytime you hear the phrase, they made me feel, it's good to just interject in your head right away. Did they make you feel? No. They probably said something, and then you interpreted it a certain way and made yourself feel from whatever you interpreted it as. All the time, we make ourselves feel according to our belief system. We control how we feel. Thank goodness. So that's something to just be curious around too. When you hear that, people made me feel, okay, now you know better. Now, awareness up, you know better. The third thing, and this is a doozy, here we go. The whole idea that life is fair. I know, right? We think, well, life should be fair. See, even that belief system, that'll get us in trouble too. You know what I mean? When life comes along and we think, something happens and we have this belief system ingrained that life should be fair, we're just going to take longer to bounce back up. We'll take longer. Life isn't fair. In fact, I propose that it isn't even supposed to be fair. It's not supposed to be fair. Remember how I started this video off? The more difficult your life is, the stronger and more wise, more you know, more you've learned, the tougher you've become through life's struggles. And hopefully these 3 things, I have to do something, and people make me feel, and life is fair, life even should be fair, and just knock those out of your belief systems, and I promise you'll have a much better time navigating through the ocean that life is and all the storms that it throws at you. And that is the Jed Said for today. I hope you like it. And like I was mentioning before, go ahead and push the subscribe button. It's good stuff. This is good information. If you think it'll help someone that you know, feel free to send it on forward. You know what I mean? It's all good stuff. And who doesn't want to be more emotionally resilient in life? And that's it. And until next time, awareness up.